Oh, I actually like that video better than the one I've been using in the past. Hello, hello, hello. It's me. It's Angie Goodas. Wagwan with the Wagwan, Yazid. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Big and Serious Podcast. My name is Angie Goodas, and you're tuned in. welcome to the show. I'm very excited for today. We are kicking off Black History Month. Now, listen, I already know this is the second Thursday in the month, right? Don't worry about it. It's okay. You could technically say that we started off Black History Month last week because I had Alvinal on here, and Alvinal was like the very first person to say to me, "You know what, Angie? You should have a podcast." So technically, history started last week, but history continues this week. I'm very excited. We have Jah Cutta joining us today. He is a reggae recording artist. I don't really want to box him in to a certain category. So you know what? I'm going to let him describe who he is and what he does. But he will be in the building, and you know what? He's jokes. You don't want to miss it. He's jokes. I don't know where our conversation is going to go, but I know it's going to go down some paths and stuff. I'm sure of it. What was that glitching? Listen, we're still dealing with the laptop. She's struggling to hold on. She's trying to hold on. I love her for it. I respect her for it. And that's actually a good segue into today's topic, which is RESPCT. Yeah, we're talking about respect today. And all kinds of respect. Because, you know, it comes in levels. There's all kinds of parts, moving parts to the thing called respect, Yazid. But I have respect for my laptop because, you know, girlfriend is holding on. You know, God bless the monitor that I have that allows me to see what I should be seeing on the laptop because screen be dancing. Screen is busting a 1-2 scankana, you know, that guan. Oh, I can't say that on TikTok. Sorry, TikTok. The screen is busting a dance. The screen is dancing. That's what we're talking about. Jamaican culture, we call it the other thing. If you know, yeah, bossa step, whatever. Anyway, so I can't really see what's on the screen. I have to look at the monitor. So I'm looking at the camera on the laptop, but really my eyes want to go over to the monitor, which is over there. So you don't know, you know, we work it out, we'll figure it out, and we'll get the screen resolved sooner than later. But welcome to the building. If you can read the screen, Jah Cutta will be here. So that'll be mad things. He's coming up in 15 minutes. In the meantime, between time, let me, first of all, turn on the chat. Second of all, a big up to the viewers. So first and foremost, Twitch, you don't know my OG. Wagwan, welcome to the viewers on Twitch. YouTube, what's up? What's up, what's up, what's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the building. And of course, the future viewers would be watching on YouTube. So salute. And then, of course, TikTok. You know what? Let me go on over to my monitor and see what I go on over there. So, Wagwan TikTok, welcome to the building. You don't know. I'm getting used to the jargon, right? So here goes. Tap, tap, tap up the screen. Let me see some likes. Baby, I need some likes. Like up the Ting, Yazid. And I'm begging for no because my chest too high. I'm just not begging. But if you want to give, I will forever be appreciative of it. So welcome to the building, Yazid. And yeah, let's get into it. So today's topic is respect. Now, we're looking at respect from all angles, all aspects, right? Enough respect. What did you say? No respect, disrespect in all aspects, something like that? Some boy don't know who them are fooling. Them to stop and check. Yeah. So you see when a person gives you disrespect? I'm not out here boosting war, I promise. If a person gives you disrespect, I'm not going to tell you to sit there and, you know, hold that. But I will say that you should respectfully defend yourself. Why? Let me tell you why. Because if you respectfully defend yourself, so, you know, very politely tell them to F off, but not really say that, but, you know, very politely tell them off. You hold a certain level, a certain element that people can't touch, right? So always, okay, don't let people take you out of your true essence of who you are, right? Because they say life is what, 20% what happens and 80% how we react to it. So we don't want to be reacting in ways that are out of character. We don't want to get out of pocket. And I mean, listen, it is fun to get out of pocket. Trust me. You just want to unleash the dragon and just, when people step to you a certain way. But there is a certain element to maintaining your composure and staying true to your true essence as a person when you don't allow someone to take you out of your energy, right? So people are disrespecting you, right? You're in an element. People are disrespecting you. You know they're disrespecting you, and you want to take it to them, right? Touch a button, not touch it. Don't let them drag you out. Don't let them draw you out. And people always try to draw you out. Respectfully defend it. Respectfully defend it. It is so like top tier when you are able to respectfully defend yourself. Now, I have a couple questions. I want to see, big up to the viewers. Wagwan, welcome to the building. We're talking about respect today. I got a couple questions. Let me grab my notes. Oh, before I even get into all of that, geez, the brain. All right, before we get into all that. So I want to take a moment to big up Singing P, Selector Madman, Calendar Man, and Brother Cliff from the Roots Rock Reggae Show. You can catch Angie Goodas on there every other Sunday overnight, as Madman says, overnight. So 2 o'clock in the morning on Monday, you'll catch me over there doing information for the nation. And that's when we talk about, we just bring some information to the nation that you're really need to think about before, or, you probably didn't have a lot of information on. I'm not saying I'm an expert, okay? The Goodas is not an expert by any means, but I love to research, love to read. So we learn together. Last week, we talked about fibroids. So if you missed that conversation, that was actually a really good conversation. Ladies, we got to take care of ourselves, right? So you can go over to ckut.com and go into archives, and you can actually listen to the show. So the Goodas is on at 2 a.m., but the show actually goes from 1 o'clock in the morning till 4 o'clock in the morning. The show happens every Sunday overnight, but the Goodas is only on there every other Monday. So you'll be able to catch me not this coming week, but the following week, I'll be on there. What else? Man, I'm missing doing Respect Due, and I'm missing doing New Music Fridays. So I'm going to go back to doing them. I had actually stopped because I was feeling disrespected. See that? I was feeling disrespected by my videos not being muted, because a girl puts a lot of work into those videos, So to have them muted is hurtful. But it's okay. I don't want the people the money. I just want the massive to know about the music. That's really it. So you can catch me over there. And of course, let me tell you how to follow me. Where's my captions? Am I discombobulated today? I don't think so. I don't know why I'm going. But yeah, that's how you can follow me. Hello. So back to what I was saying about respect. So, if a person tries to draw you out, they try to take you out of your element. I see my guest. Hi. If a person tries to draw you out and take you out of your element, listen, if you can try to stay within the true essence of yourself when you respond to them, I'm not saying to be nobody's doormat. And I'm definitely not saying to you, you need to take anybody's disrespect. You absolutely do not. What I am saying to you is defend it, but do it respectfully. And make the people don't feel ashamed, Nah, I lie to you. You really do. So yeah, figure out a way, your way, because my way is not your way. Everybody's unique. And I think that is a very important thing, is that we have to respect ourselves and show up authentically. Show up as your true living self, right? Need some water. So you show up as your true essence, you show up in your true energy of who you are, but you defend it. And you defend it in a way that makes them like, oh, hold up. Because we're not taking disrespect from anybody. We're just not take it. So I have some elements of respect I wanted to talk about. So let me get into it. I have a question. And I would really love if you jumped in the chat and gave your comments, because we interact here. This is not where you sit down and listen to me talk or just sit down and listen to me and my guests talk. We actually interact with each other. So my question is, do you feel that respect should be given or should it be earned? It's two totally different things. I know that I think the it's shifting a little bit, but I know, like, in my culture, parents tend to lean on you have to respect me because I'm your parent, and it's just, I'm your parent, you must respect me. But there's a bit of give and take. Like, I mean, I grew up in a household where I was respected as a kid, so I'm gonna respect my parents. I mean, it is what it is. And they actually carried a certain element and air to them that just commanded respect. Ooh, is it earned, given, or commanded? But my parents actually, they had this essence that you respected them. You had the respect for them, and that was it. I know that there are parents out there who are like, no. I demand it. It's mine. You must give it to me, even if I'm disrespectful towards the child. Is that right, though? Is that correct? Is it correct? Is it correct? That's all I'm going to say. I ain't trying to get myself in trouble. I'm just going to say, is it correct? Somebody talk to me. Is it correct? You know what I'm saying? To actually, be out there just demanding the respect. Just listen, you're my kid. I can talk to you any way I want to. I can disrespect you any way I want to, but you must respect me. I'm gonna let that marinate for a minute. Is that right? I don't know. Should I give my opinion? I think if respect is earned fully, you gotta earn that. Now, if you lose the respect, can you get it back? I was in a relationship once and I lost respect for my person, and he definitely still tried to, like, demand the respect, but I lost the respect. I'm not gonna lie, he kind of did some things, made me lose the respect. So after I lost the respect, well, I mean, all bets were off. Oh, you don't want to mess with the good us. After I lost respect for him, all bets were off. So I don't think that he was ever able to regain that respect after we broke up, like, for the whole rest of the relationship. And then we broke up, obviously, because how can you be with somebody that you don't respect? What? How can you be with somebody that you don't respect? Or how could I? Let me not project my feelings and things on the massive. So how could I, as Miss Goodas, be with somebody that I just can't respect? Is not going to be a thing for me. Like, I can't do it. I'm not even going to partake in that. Like, nah. Pick up the viewers. Wagwan. I lost my train of thought. Wagwan Twitch, Wagwan TikTok, and Wagwan YouTube. Ute, YYT, or YTT, Ute. I'm not saying that you guys are Utes. I'm just saying the brain is always braining, okay? You'll learn that with me over time. Yeah, so, like, I was with this person, I lost respect for that person, and I just could not continue on the path. And then, the man them, they want the women to submit, right? Submission comes with respect, but respect has to be earned in my eyes. And you've lost my respect, but you still want me to submit? Brethren, it not gonna work. Just not gonna work for me. If you want my respect, you gotta maintain that, right? and I would feel that I have to maintain it too as a person in that relationship, right? In any relationship, I got to maintain that respect. If I, as a parent, if I do something or say something and I realize that it rubbed my child the wrong way, I'm gonna apologize. And I mean, she can't beat me, but me still gonna apologize because now show her respect. Yeah, I have to respect her. Yeah, and that's how I was raised. If my parents did or said something and there was I'm sorry behind it. Sorry, something that I really did mean to that or say that. Yeah. So, and I mean that those conversations came as I grew older, right? So I mean, it was not like, they came as I grew older, but at the end of the day, I mean, I can't really remember any. I just remember as a parent, because I guess that's sooner than my childhood. But as a parent, if I did something and the child didn't like it, why? And I knew, like, you can expect, you can feel the energy. You can feel the energy shift. Like, why? Say me do something and my pickney really don't like it. And you know what? I'm have to fix this right now. I have to fix it. You feel that energy. If you ignore that energy, that's on you. Me personally, I don't. I'm big on energy. The ancestors, all of it, God, all of it, energy is real to me, and I listen to it. And if I do something and I can tell the kid doesn't like it, or maybe later on I think about it and I'm like, boy, Angie, say that was not nice. I'm gonna apologize. Chest up, head up. I'm sorry, and I mean it. Come on, go say me sorry if I'm not sorry, because they'll pick up on the insincerity of it, right? Don Queen, big up yourself. Don Queen says respect is mutual. I think so. It's a dance. It's a constant dance what we're doing, right? Oh my goodness, 222 likes. Big up yourself, TikTok. Thank you. 222, I like it. I like it. So anyway, let me not keep my guests waiting much longer. Sir, are you ready? Give me a thumbs up if you're ready. I see the camera adjusting and ting. I'm gonna bring on my guest. So oops, I wasn't even in my chat. Hold on. Let me read the comments and then I'll bring on my guest. Give it 2 seconds, sir. All right. So she's Bree gives me a bunch of hearts. Thank you. Giovanni says, bless up good as wagwan. Wheelie done. Listen, you see my 2 sexy logos right there? You see them? And you hear the Casamigos beat in the background? I swear, by the time, I'm eventually going to start dancing to this beat. But that beat is exclusive to me. And my logos, they were all created by Giovanni. So big up yourself, Wheelie Dan. He is Wheelie Dan. And you can hit him up for beats. You can hit him up for logos. You can hit him up for good conversation. I don't know if he'd really just be chatting to people in his DMs like that, but I have good conversations with him. But that's the respect thing that happens. Is it? So big up yourself, sir. Thank you for joining. Giovanni says, respect is earned. As far as the child respecting the parent is concerned, more times than not, let me turn this. There we go. More times than not, it's not respect, it's fear. That's why when children get some form of freedom, they often rebel. And that's his opinion. Yeah. I could see that too. How are you raising the kid, right? Your child, sorry. Don Queen says definitely. Giovanni also says respect doesn't mean submission. Submission comes with a level of feeling safe, loved, heard, and feeling respected. I can respect you, but not. You know what? I gotta move this over. The eyes are like, Brethren, what are you doing? I can respect you, but not submit to you. But I can also submit out of fear. That's true. Anjun says good as. Anjun, love you a long time. Yes. I love the conversation. This is beautiful. All right. I'm going to bring my guest on because, we can't disrespect the man time. We have to respect the time. So, Mr. Cutta, I'm bringing you on right now.
Yes, Angie Good as.
Wagwan. Let me
Love, love
maximize
you.
this here. Hold on. Let me. Oops. What did I do? Hold on. I'm playing with the screen. Give me a second. Let's make this work. Okay, that works. That works, right? We like this. We like this view. Mr. Cutta.
What's up, Angie Good as?
Medea, I know Medea easy.
Like how you easy.
You see, well, we try to make it look good. You see, it's
You always look good, man. Enough respect. Because it's all
oh,
about respect.
enough respect in all aspects, right?
Right.
So, welcome to the Big and Serious podcast.
Give
I'm
thanks, give
very
thanks.
happy to have you here. I'm going to turn on my fan because, boy, I must just start sweating.
You get that already when
I
I
get
start
hot
talking.
already. What a way me I get hot already. What is, man? The,
The
the
heat
forehead
is in the
starts
house.
shining. You see? Oh my gosh. The forehead just started shining instant. Welcome to the building. I have to say, this man to my, what is this, to my right, has been in the game for 47 years, Bridget.
Yes, man.
How you do it? Let
I
me
have
just get
asked God, I give you the energy and strength and all the motivation and determination and everything that what? The willpower to keep on kicking.
Mm, my gosh. I mean, I know the music game is not easy. I now get to have a unique bird's eye view. Big up Miss Diva on the outside who's like jamming
Every
overseas. We're not
time.
gonna load up where she there, but she has me. I'm her manager, so I get to see it from a different perspective. Why it's not an easy road. Bringing
Never.
music bringing music to the massive is not an easy thing to do. So
Never.
I'm gonna ask you this: how how have you gained the respect in the field as a recording artist?
Well, that's a very good question. Well, what I do is a thing called singing the right words, then consistency in your game, your music game, and determine all when many of them thinking, oh, it's just a fad, it's just a little likeness. And when they see you pass 1 mile, 3 mile, 4 mile, and I pick up many, many miles and keep on going miles after miles, I must say, well, on, it not stop. So they say, no, man, this a man have again no respect, man. In past, where we think he would have stopped, he still a kick it. So I saw them start respect me. I said, no, man. And plus, in words, them good, and the melody, them bad. So, people start to say, yes, man, him true to him thing.
Yeah.
So we have to start give him some respect because he might give himself and us respect.
So how early in the game, like if people have actually, I don't know if people have told you, but have they ever said to you like, why Kota, say after your third year, I expect you to disappear in the background. Like did they put a timeline on your career?
Well, they now be telling me that as well. Okay, say 100% of people, like about 60%, everyone that say, yeah, man, him soon run out of energy, man. He soon stop, him soon forget about that. But you see, when them see you continue and you keep on going and then say, wait, my man, after 30 years, someone has still a kick up like him just start 5 years, 5 months ago. No, sir. I begin enough respect because for that some other artists, we see them come and then gone and we never hear about them again. And in 40 years, no, sir. And how easy time that is.
No.
A whole heap of obstacle and a whole heap of things come your way in 40 years. So I saw them start showing some respect. And Montreal where I'm from, so where I live and where you know, as you know already, Jamaica may originate from and thing, but he's out of Montreal, so I go to school in Montreal and everything. So from school days all the way up, so all my friends from high school and them say, no man, we have to give this man enough props and enough respect because going to school from the 1975 all the way up. And the man still a lick it like say, he just start now, sir. We have to show him no respect.
Wow.
As it come.
So wait, you started in 1975.
Yeah, well, 1975, I have a group. I form a group after going to school, and the teacher them seeing me. I speak pure patois. Excuse me. Because you know, when you come to Canada for the first time, coming from Jamaica, living in the countryside, you know, we don't talk really clear English like how we are now. I pure patois we talk.
Mm-hmm.
So the teacher then could not understand it too good. And the student, you know, the school and the student in high school and enough youth and they'll see you in your when we wear gun mouth pants with street, where them are wear now with small mouth around the ankle, we call them gun mouth. And then we usually wear first time. And we have a put just lip by we foot to take them off.
So you wear the big boots to kick the bell foot
Yes,
pants,
man.
right?
So, nobody used to say, man, you expect floods. I mean, ask them, when it coming? So they never understand what they mean that time, you know.
Oh
Because you
no.
know, coming to Canada, so the pants always above the ankle. It's never below. So we
So
come
wait,
with
was that on purpose? You know, I've always wondered about that because when you look at the pictures of the people them front
that.
yard or in a yard, everybody pants high. Why is that? Why?
You call it gun mouth then time, the man. And
God mode.
whenever I don't wear big mouth pants, we don't wear. And I come like, when you're a little bit too half key there, so. We pants have a well straight. Cause remember now, iron, we used to iron the clothes and thing there, and wash and wear. And the see
Mhm.
where I go down by the front of your foot top, straight like a bone arrow, man.
Yo, some of them
So,
seem can cut people finger and thing.
I tell you, man, shave you. So, and I said, well, many know right now in this time, so many of my friends, they say, yeah, man, we have to give Jah Cutta enough respect because from a dancing group called the Ranking Riders from 1975, and then we start DJing at the basement of houses, party, and community center, even in the gymnasium at school. And yeah, then we take it out now in the park and to the club, them downtown and big, big halls and stuff, opening up for Yellow Man, Peter Tosh, and all those big. From there, we just keep going.
Wow. But you got into like the big entertainers like quick?
Yeah, well, hey, see the energy there when we push.
Yeah.
Not even
Honestly,
10 minutes, no carry from electricity, them and my power, we carry,
honestly, if you haven't seen Jah Cutta perform live, you need to. Yo, sometimes we wonder like who put batteries in your back to you for you to just keep going. Like the level of energy that you start with is the same level. Sometimes y'all gone higher another level, and if him see too much man, they at the front of the stage, him a run the man them and say, "Yo, me need to see the woman them." So on the test
Yes, man.
and make the woman
Well,
come
this
to the
this in
front.
the house.
Do it so.
Yeah,
Do
the ladies, them, And when the ladies then catch a fire, then the man then come for out them,
Yes.
So,
Yeah, you see the
I
man them
think
slowly
so.
taking it, pulling their ladies back from the stage. Like you know
Cooling
what,
them down,
you
yeah,
come here,
man.
you come here.
So that is one of my greatest mission, is to make people happy and make people have fun and laugh and have joy when they come to my
Mhm.
concert, and have
Yeah,
a wonderful time. They never remember how much them pay to come in. They just remember say them they have such a great time that it's just amazing. You know what I mean?
I love it. And your band, like the way your voice is big and powerful, your band is playing big and powerful. Like you're
I say go for real, girl.
I can't describe it. People, you have
Yeah,
to just
and
watch it. You have to
God, they
just see it.
work with me, They work with me, The higher me go, the more they climb, and the more we climb, and the more higher, and we just like that. Because
Mm,
working out for years, about maybe almost, just call it almost 30 years with the same set of guys, you know.
Is it?
Yes, man.
Name your band. Shout them out.
Determination, Jah Cutta, determination.
Jah Cutta and the
Determination reggae
determination.
band.
Very determined people.
Yes, girl, you know, because to make it and to achieve something out of life, you have to be determined, trust me. And you know
Yeah.
what the Jah Cutta means? Cutting the bad away from the good and leave the good pure, and clean. Determined to go all the way where others stop, you continue going. That's the thing.
Say it again, please. Let me show you. Please.
Jah Cutta means cutting the bad away from the good, leaving the good purify and clean. Determined the determined to go all the way where others stop and it's not going, we continue going. We never stop.
Wow. I mean, with a definition like that, you don't really have a choice. You got to keep going.
Keep on going and keep on going, man.
You can't stop. So
Nah,
I
stop.
I misquoted. So let me put some respect on your name. I said that you were in the game for 47 years, but you actually were in the game longer than I've been on the planet. So you've been in the game for 49 years.
Yeah, man. And, you know, from the first time I enter Canada, you know, it's like I'm going to school. My mom say, "May I bring you to school?" And we don't know which school we're going, but it's like my mother bring me to the right school. 'Cause when we got to school, the school they trust me. The English teacher is in love with me too. When she say write a composition, me write a song.
Mm,
Yeah, and she said, "What is this? A song?" And she instead of reading it, she sing it.
wow.
I said,
So
yeah.
were you doing music in Jamaica as well?
Well, not really. No. I was always a dancer. You know,
What? Wait,
they
hold on.
couldn't, they couldn't send me a shop, you know. 'Cause, you know, shop, you have the jukebox and then you have the shop, you have the bar and the shop join on to one another. And, you know, when you go to the shop, now if you buy things to go home and cook, them wonder, oh, come in and come back. Oh, they not see me. So, always my mother or my father come to find me. And when they find me, they see me, what? Whiny, whiny, and roll the belly, man, at the bar, man. One,
So
one box of bun and cheese and drinks and money.
so hold on. So Kota, were you spending your parents' chapans on the jukebox?
Yeah, well, me never remember second other because as me walk up, so one of my father and my mother friends say, see boy, I'm anti Kali, they call me Kali, you know.
Kali.
Kali, see Kali, man, boy, come do some bust dance for we. You know, one of my favorite artists was Toots and the Maytals, you know. One
Mm.
pound ten for the wedding cake, the song there, you know, man. Sweet and dandy and them song there, you know, man. I remember me tell you, what? Me never remember when we got a shop to buy.
So your
Yeah.
parents know if they're sending you to the shop is a dangerous thing because him now come back with we are
Yeah,
sending
come back
to.
to them stop sending their shop, you know. And you know, I live in a yard with 19, my grandmother have 19 kids.
Wow. Big up granny.
And my
Big up
granny
granny.
has 19 children. 19. And a big yard that, you know.
Huge yard.
And when my grandmother cooked for all of her children, them, and we are the grandchildren, them, you know. And everybody live in a one yard, you know. When everybody cook eat dinner, you know, me eat after me dinner like a stroke, like a scissors, you know. And then jump up in front of everybody we sit them around and eat and start bust some wine, you know. And roll the belly and I say, give one dumpling for Kali, give me some yam and get the Kali. I feel the thing that bad. Never take the plate with beer wine and roll the belly, you know. By the time we get all three plate more food, you know. So
So,
from there for the start, you know. The music in me, yeah, man.
so you start dance for dumpling.
Yeah, and my mother was a great dancer again, you know.
Oh, so it's in the genes.
Yeah, so me always, my mother love music, you know, so
Mm.
anyway, my mother go, me always, I will have a till we go. See where she go dance and which party she have. She have the always a beat me front the back of the yard, you know. And my auntie there, you know.
No,
And my
sir.
uncle there.
So when they
So,
say that the music has a magnetic pull, they're not
yeah.
lying. It's a serious thing.
Yeah, man, the music is a straight magnificent feel energy, man.
Hmm. So we fast forward 49 years.
Yeah,
Hold
man.
on. No, no, no. Big and serious. Can we talk about this for a second?
Yeah.
49 years, Brethren.
And then you know something, going to school, you know, the kids them say, no man, why this? Cause you know, most of the youths them, Trinidad, Barbados, St. Vincent, we needed black Canadian, and we are Jamaicans, and we, you know, in the school now, and you have a lot of white Canadians. And so when we come now, we don't eat French fry and hot dog and pizza. We carry we carry dumpling and banana and yam. Got school to eat for lunch in a
Yeah,
cafeteria.
yeah.
So them kids ever say, no man, we never see this in our life. So every time we took a dumpling to bite it and clap and say, wow, we never see this yet.
I can,
So
I
it's
can.
always like a show, you know. So we have an audience from in the cafeteria first start and then yeah, we're different, we're always different, you know.
So why do I have a feeling that you then would start to dance in the cafeteria? Did you used to dance in the cafeteria, Kata?
When hey, they used to have dancing in the school. And
Okay.
then so we know how the dance go. We then keep school party. And
Yeah.
the school party them brighter than daylight. They said, no, I don't so we keep party. Because no, nobody don't want to dance. They want to dance and live like we are a bright light party. They said, no, it's not like that. And we got tell the guidance counselor and, you know, principal, oh, the Caribbean party goes. And when them say, all right, let's try it and see. And then got dim the light in the cafeteria because in the cafeteria they have the party.
Yeah.
And I
So
see,
you were dancing in the caf.
yes, the boys pressing against girl and whining. And they said, no, no. They turn on the light right away. I said, this can't happen in the school. None of this. No. So, you know, from there, and then it was a big thing in the school because, you know, he said, no, we never see this in our life.
Oh my
Never.
gosh.
So the Caribbean kids them start tell them, say, I saw Caribbean party go.
Yeah.
So, and then, you know, through me now, and we have a big following in the school, you know.
Hmm.
So they say, all right, we're gonna put on a show in the auditorium. And man, and they said it go on, and they said start now. The teacher them from grade 7 all the way up to 11, they get to come. But
Wow.
they always hear about our name and stuff going on in the school, but they never get a chance to see us like what we really do.
Right.
And I was a hit running school, and then we take it into the community basement, community center, and you know, from there in the park, Sunday in the park, and Black Hole, and yeah, from there it
Wow.
was yeah, the grace of God just keep us going and
Just
keep
keep
on going
building.
and going, you know.
Wow. That is insane. Um I have to say the teachers them should have known better than to turn down the lights in the cafeteria for the dance. Them
Well,
never know
them,
what go
them,
go on.
they just want to see what happen. I want to see what happen. They say, no, 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 not in the school.
They said, no, sir, we can't manage this. We don't
Here,
want a lawsuit.
black guys are white, but white chicks, you know. They say, no, no, no,
Oh my goodness.
no.
Viewers, please be sure to share the live, share the live, share the live.
Yeah,
Thank you, Reggae Nights. Share the live. Some kind of forget the things that we have to say on these things. But yeah, share the live. Tap, tap, tap up the screen. Like and subscribe. Follow Edgecutters. Follow Jah Cutta. La Jah Cutta. You see how
yes,
we
love.
disrespectful? Me not even put all the people them to find you. That is so rude. I'm
No,
put you
I
on the
don't
screen
disagree.
right
No,
now.
man, no, man, no, man, no, man. Number one, enough respect for having me and sharing the time with me and all your audience and fans, everybody around the world, all around Canada, the global,
Yes,
everywhere. Big up to each and everyone. You know what I mean?
I love it. Thank
Yeah,
you.
man.
But honestly, I mean, I'm like so okay. First of all, I'm amazed that you're here because, like I said, you're so seasoned. Like you could be doing anything, and plus, I mean, you're the better one right now because you're very warm right now, and we're very cold right now, and you still take the time to hang out with we. So, big up yourself on that.
Yeah,
So,
man. May I give you some of the warmness back up there. You know what I mean?
yes, thank you. We appreciate love it because it well cool. It's well and
Yeah,
cool.
'cause we have
So
two
I'm
brethren
in.
here with me this evening.
Oh, you're cutting out.
Sorry. No, I was saying I have two brethren
Is it
here
my
with me
internet
this
or is
evening
it you?
while we have this great interview, you know?
Oh, big up the
You hear
brethren
me?
in the background. Oops, so you have some drinks and thing for him, you know? Big up the brethren. Make sure so
Yes,
you take care
man.
of him, you know. Yeah, make sure. Cause you know, big man a
Uh,
yard, you see. So
We're
Kata,
not
do you
fighting the
remember
whites.
no fighting? I
Hmm?
know, you leave us here to do it. You leave
Right.
us here to do it. That's not nice.
I
We
said,
say
come on.
you have to make sure that don't turn ice on your car or else dog name your supper.
Yeah,
So
man.
do you remember your first big show?
Well, yeah, my first big show was with Toots and the Maytals, actually.
Really?
I was on stage because, there's a gentleman who owns a record shop in Montreal named Sky Reggae. They call him Ducky.
Big up
And it was
Ducky.
right behind the Montreal Forum in Montreal where the Canadians, they play hockey and do all these things and, the Canadian team. And him always have a big sound system and record shop always full because that was like the only Caribbean reggae record shop where people would come and you have line up of people line up,
Wow.
So to me love music so much, me just always gotta go hang out and I listen to music and then we go in and we just start fix up and fix up the record and pick up any plastic fall on the ground from the album them and straighten them up and when the place kind of empty out the man say, wait, how hire you? Me never hire you. He said, no, me hire myself.
Nobody go
So
and they go take the people their job. You say, I mind this, me I take it.
and then from there, him just love my vibes and love how we go on and the dance and the people that will come to buy record. They say, boy, that boy, I really lively. And I just so go. They know them have King Yellowman and come in town. And you say, all right, we're gonna do something for you to get you to sing with King Yellowman. But the first show I sing on was with Toots and the Maytals.
Wow.
And they say, they want me to sing, but it never work out that I sing, but they say you could dance. So
Okay.
we never get to dance. Like they say, we now put you on the stage because there was too much equipment.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna put you on a table in front of the stage.
What?
And
Sorry.
they set up a table and they throw water on the table. Water make it slippery. And
Yeah.
remember when we go on that, we start to roll some belly and whiny and bust some curve. The people that say, boy, we don't want to see toots no more than you ever want to see. And I find this me make me name man. Man, I tell you that I find this every white man say now we need this boy on stage, man. It's
Wow.
exciting. So we start working with King Yellow Man, then Steel Pulse, then Black Uhuru, then Linda LeMay from Patti LaBelle, James Brown, UB40, and Lionel Richie, Commodores, Here, big show, man. Cause
Wow.
we dance downtown in the big Plastic Jordan in the big mall, and people just love the culture because we bring something different they never see before.
Yeah. That's huge. I'm just blown away right now. I need to absorb this for a second. So, when did Kota start to tour the world?
Well, I want to be honest with you, from I did the song Tribute to Ethiopia. Tribute
Mm,
to Ethiopia was a song that, remember when the famine was in Ethiopia and what was like raising money to send for the famine and stuff.
mm-hmm.
So that's where I get that idea. At 1980, I think 1980 or 81, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And now we did that song, and then I have a group with three singer and six musicians. So it was nine of us in the group,
Wow.
and we practice every day. We eat same food. All of us share every day. The only time we didn't practice was Sunday. But on Saturday, because we pray out on Friday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and
Okay.
sometimes Sunday, and yeah. And from there on, we just start keep going and going and going and going and still going today. And I'm give thanks and praise to God for that.
Wow. That's huge. Favorite.
And
Sorry, go on.
tri- sorry, the first song Tribute to Ethiopia, it sold off, and we make a lot of money, and we donate a lot of money to Africa, Ethiopia, and Nelson Mandela. When he came from prison, he came to Montreal, and they used my song as the opening song for a park that named Nelson Mandela. And he gave me the key for any time I come to Africa. I have a key and everything like that. So
You,
it was amazing.
so you have a key. You have a key to Africa.
Yes, man.
So have you ever used the key?
Well, every time I open my mouth is the key, because I always sing tribute to Ethiopia. So it's like we still have the key.
Still have the
We
key.
have the
But have
key,
you ever?
man.
But have you ever been to Africa? Have you been like blessed with that opportunity?
Senegal is the only place I've been before.
Mm,
But me want to go Johannesburg, Ethiopia, Nigeria, and South Africa. You know where I go. Them
yeah.
places left for me to go.
That would be like huge. Boy, I'm not gonna beg you for make me come with you. Me would carry your suitcase or something. Me not carry people bags, but me would beg.
No problem, man. We're ready anytime. Thank you so much. Yes,
I want to take a moment to big up Reggae Night for the rose. Thank you. It smells so good. Thank you, thank you, thank you for that. Appreciate it. People, don't forget to tap up your screen. Like the screen. I heard somebody on TikTok say it's free to like. So like the screen,
right.
share the live, make the people them know so we're the boat. Um, so Kata, you are still making music. You're still making
And
new
then
music.
stopping.
You're not stopping.
No, no, no. Because we still have to, me have a journey when we want to reach now. Because I met Bob Marley in 1979. He came to Montreal and he performed at the University of Montreal.
Mm-hmm.
And I was there as a young youth because remember I told you I worked with the only record shop, reggae
Yes.
record shop in Montreal. So the gentleman was a part of that. So I went there and I was like a young youth. And I spent about watching them in the cafeteria. And then it was a good experience for me. Bob Marley.
Yeah.
And it wasn't a lot of people. Was but university student like a lot, but wasn't thousand, but
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and then I have a great experience watching him close.
Yeah.
Then now the same gentleman work with this big promoter in Canada. His name is Donald K. Donald.
Mm-hmm.
And they brought Bob Marley to the Montreal Forum. And when I get a chance, I get a pass from the same gentleman, Sky Reggae. We went inside and I went backstage with him and I saw all the musicians and they're talking and everything. So I stand off and watch them because, he's a young youth. He'll be about 16 years old and 17, watching them. And then a gentleman came and tell him it's showtime.
Hmm.
And then Bob Marley got up and said, ready, showtime. And then everybody start, get ready, busy to get to go. And then he was walking by me where I was standing. And I said, I'm a singer,
I love
And,
it.
and he stopped and looked at me and he said, yeah, big youth. You know, and he said, yes, man, I know Jah Youth. And I said, well, I sing like him. And he just walked over to me and give me a big ganja split. The one that he had in his hand. He gave
Yeah.
it to me. I said, keep it up and don't give it up because you never know what it will turn out to be. And he
Yeah.
said, see you outside. And I just shake my head and say, yes. I put this in my pocket. And then, I smoked that split the next day because the inspiration was with me from then until now. So that's why I'm gonna stop. We can't stop. Never will stop.
So let me ask you because I'm sure people want to know about Bob Marley's ganja spliff. First of all, are in
And
real
big
life,
head, big
I
head,
that me not gonna
I'm
ask you.
a giant,
I that me not gonna ask you.
giant, big head, man. Small down
Giant.
and big up at the top where the roll come down.
Oh yeah, say.
And me I tell you, say the split the what? Inspiration to sing all like to sing all day, all night to the mother sing it. Oh yeah, sing so you can't stop. But you never know.
Is a split. No sir.
Yeah.
And that me don't want to know. Is it bigger? Is it does he actually smoke a did he smoke a big split in real life? Yes, he did.
Yes, man,
Wow.
big head man. What?
Wow.
And the man I know every real sleep, because they look like a corner. But and he never give it to me to keep. He give it to me to carry on my inspiration. That's why.
He gave it to you to
So
inspire you.
and some people like that just say keep it as souvenir and now they would whatever. But he gave it to me to smoke.
Yeah, but back then we didn't know we were gonna lose him so early.
Right. And when I heard he passed because he had another show to do at the forum and we all ready. Every one of us was ready, because our pants and shirt and we're ready, man. And when we heard he died, man, I cried, man. Trust me, man.
Yeah, I can
You
imagine.
know what I mean? You know what I mean? Trust me, we feel it, man, because he was so much loved by us,
Hmm.
young youth. So
Wow.
big
Yeah,
inspiration for us. Big,
big.
big, big inspiration, yeah.
I again speechless. You met Bob. I know when we were talking before, you told me you met Peter Tosh as
I
well.
bet
Was Peter
Peter
with Bob
Tosh.
at the time? Like, was it the
Huh?
Whalers? He was with he was as
Yes,
the
man,
Whalers
Bob
at the
Marley
time.
and the Wailers, man. Bob Marley and the original
Okay.
Wailers, man.
So Bunny was there. Peter
No,
was
no,
there.
no, no. Nobody know Peter Tosh. Only Bob Marley and the Wailers, meaning like Marcia Griffith,
Okay.
Tyrone Downey, Juna Merzin, and every all family man, all of that. Um,
Okay.
spectrum, yeah.
Wow. That's big up yourself. That's all I can say.
But
Big up
in
yourself.
1983 now, that's when 1983 to 82, I opened the show for Peter Tosh at St. Denis Theater.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah, and yeah, man, it was a great experience. Also.
Do you have like your pictures from these times? Like, were you able to maintain? I mean, this is a long time ago, so I know
Yeah,
these things.
one of my friend have pictures with us at Peter Tosh, and I could in the archives of Montreal Gazette they have pictures with me and Peter Tosh and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
I'm just thinking you should, Mr. Man, you should put out a book. I'm just
All that
saying.
will be coming.
Oh, you see?
Yeah, man, it's in the making coming, man. All that is coming, man.
Yeah, you really should put out a book. Well, I'm gonna need an autograph copy. I will buy my things because Mina beg, so I'll buy my book, but me need an autograph on it. I'm just making that known from now.
Anytime, anytime, love. Anytime, anytime.
Mad Vibes, welcome, welcome to the. Oh gosh, I feel so blessed. Mad Vibes, big up yourself.
And Toronto was one of my favorite. They used to book me in Toronto like every weekend.
Wow,
Toronto was like Jamaica, 1983, 84, 85, 86. That's like Jamaica. When you
wow,
hear Toronto, talking about Jamaica, because when they say Eglinton, Jane and Finch, and Sinclair and Butters, and oh my God, at Jamaica with them. Because you
wow,
used to have the bakery, them, the record shop, them, the restaurant, them. Jamaica, downtown Kingston, man. Toronto, we say, yeah, we used to live at Toronto. And
wow.
every, they're full of clubs.
Mm-hmm.
Alma Combo, Silver Dollar, the Sonic Temple Hall, Uptown, and Bamboo, and all these places, man. And see, those places is where Prince played, Rolling Stone played, and all of those big bands played. And I played them. I played there. I played all of them. You know, Toronto was Jamaica away from home, from
Yeah.
Jamaica.
Do
Yeah,
you
man.
do you feel like the energy has changed, or is it
Yes.
still the same?
I want to be honest with you, the energy changed.
Mm,
And the reason why the energy changed because since the internet came in and then you have all the clubs seeing them closed down and you have people can like Google Music and put on a thumb drive 200 music and you just have a guy with a computer just program play music and he just play from the laptop and they close down many of the live venues where you used to do live music and stuff.
mm-hmm.
That's what changed everything and much live musicians
Are
they
out there.
they kind of quit and they just drop out of the business and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Plus, then with like the electronic rhythms, Mad Vibe says Crystal Palace. That was another place where the music
Yeah, man,
was.
Crystal Palace, man. I tell a girl, trust me, man.
Wow.
I played
Now,
every club in Toronto, man. That was the place. And wow, I tell you. Then after a while, things change and different, different audience, different. Most of the people have not usually put on outdoor festival. They quit and different people comes in and they don't know of you, they don't remember you, and after a while, there wasn't really there wasn't really booking me in Toronto. Like they don't remember about Jah Cutta. And remember you just have like much music, right?
mm-hmm.
And then we usually be my video and much music and me and much music. So Toronto was the place. And then after a while, then people don't remember. But I was always touring, you know,
Mm,
west.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, the most places in Canada I've been through music everywhere and
Everywhere.
everywhere.
Wow. Even in Halifax, was like, is there like a vibe in Nova Scotia for reggae?
Yes, yes, it is. Yes, yes. New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, Halifax, and Prince Edward Island, and
Prince
right
Edward
back,
Island.
yeah, right back over to Newfoundland, and we go right over into BC, right into Nanaimo, um, Horseshoe Bay, come back over into Victoria, then we go on Tofino Island, then we go Parksville, Duncan, and right back into Victoria, right back into Vancouver, Whistler, BC, Kelowna, everywhere, man.
That is
Um, you know,
huge.
and I'm so happy for the energy and the blessing that God gave me to do what I do. And but it's not easy. I've been through a lot,
Oh, I can
We
imagine.
run off of the highway about 4 times. We almost died many times. But the powers of the Most High God keep us alive. I could be here today to talk to you and let you know how things were.
Yeah, give God thanks for sure. Four
Yeah, man.
times. Was that like, oh, I don't even want to. I'm glad you're
Four
here.
time girl, man. We flipped 4 times in the ditch in a bus. 4 times the bus flipped, and 2 more times we ran off on the road, can't stop, and the vehicle went on its side and we ended up in a cow pasture about half a mile away from the highway. Can't stop. We
Mm.
laugh about it now, but all covered over by equipment, cover we up. Yeah, so I would have to drive like 4 hours without windows. You know,
Was it winter?
yeah.
Oh my goodness. I can't
But
even
the,
imagine.
the tape
Those
up the
suck.
plastic, and by the more faster we go, the wind tear off the plastic can. Well, we've been through so much.
Oh my goodness.
So when people see we getting somewhere and reaching somewhere in music, they should be happy for us. They should be really loving us and thankful for us to be around to play
Hmm.
good and sweet music for them.
Yeah, I mean, you paid your dues. Mad Vibe says that you were in the same airplane as him flying back in November.
Yeah, big up my advice, man. No blow, man. You know what
He's watching. He's watching. Big up
I'm
yourself, Mad
saying?
Vibe. So, and I was gonna circle back to it, but I feel like sometimes me and Mad Vibes are on the same wavelength. So, new music. We fast forward 49 years later. Jah Cutta
Enough album
sings
me, I tell them,
gold.
it's not 1 album or three
No, no,
album.
no. It's 10. Let me put some respect. It's 10.
10 album and keep on going up many singles. Yeah.
So before we get into your new song, this question probably is going to get you in trouble. Okay, it's going to get you in trouble. But who's your favorite artist to collab with?
Well, I can't with no artists already, Luciano, Menucha, and many more Melody, many. But the real, like, is Dennis Brown. But he went like very quick because he always around me. Him, Alton Ellis, Ken Booth, and John Horton Get Rise. They were always, when them come Montreal, they came right into my hand.
Wow.
Meaning they come to the promoter, but 2 hours so after the music and always around music, and come to Sky Reggae, to that same gentleman I tell you, I
Hmm.
was the one that they saw first. Go buy me lunch, have me clothes and cleaners, go buy me some herb, call the lady there for me, drive go follow me, go down at the yard, go with me down there, so go carry them, buy that and shop to me. So I was the runner for them all the time.
So you were their unofficial ambassador to Montreal. So you were like
Yes, man, I
you were the
was the
tour
runner
guide.
always.
That's write that book, man. Hurry up and write that book. We need it. We need it. So let's get into Pitta Pata. Pata Pitta, sorry. Pata
Peter
Pitta.
Potter, man.
Pitta Pata. Pitta Pata.
Yeah.
Why does he saying Pata? Anyway, don't mind me. The brain is I'm still wrapped around all the people that you perform with and the 49 years in the game. So I apologize. Pitta Pata. Like I'm acting like it's not on my screen. Pitta Pata. Inspiration behind the song? I think I know, but I want to hear you say it. It's the inspiration behind your song.
Well, listen to me. I'm gonna be honest with you. Listen. Like after doing music for so long and touring all over everywhere, um, and looking to the people that who really is the background of the city, the background, the backbone. Them were really tired hard, the big people there, man. See the music change and them only work and come home at them yard, they don't get a chance to go out and dance like before, like when me at 15, me used to see them in a party and dance and woman and man and wine and a rub together and all this stuff there. You know, I see that no more and the big people then just work and got the yard and get old and then get a chance to enjoy themselves. Me say, no man, me have to come up with me have to come with something for them people here, man. Me have to,
Yeah.
Father God have to give me an inspiration, something. So You know, through me like Otis Wedding, I mean like Dennis Brown, I mean like Toots and the Maytals and Sam Cooke and the Drifters and me like, you know, them type of music there. And so me say, you know what? Me have to find a formula for them people, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Cause we can't just see all of my auntie them and my uncle them work so hard and come home and then just not have no way to enjoy themselves. So
Mm-hmm.
me say, you know what? Me have to come up with an idea. And that's why you hear me and Jah Cutta sing gold, you know.
Yeah.
Because the songs them that they love is gold. And
Yes.
and those songs groove and move them. And they not get a chance nowhere if you know nobody not sing it no more because most of the pioneer singers them like Alton Ellis, Dennis Brown, John Holt, Gregory Isaac, and all of those great Alton Ellis, they died. And the young generation and most of the young singers them now sing the real nice loving roots
Mm-hmm.
culture music and lovers rock and the sweet words and melody in the song that way move these people. So they said, no man, me have to come up with a solution for them, man.
Mm-hmm.
I have to come with something. So that's
I
where
love
I
the
came with
solution.
this album.
So has
Jacob,
the whole album dropped, or is Pitta Pata like the
no,
first?
that is the first single from the album. I have 9 more songs remain to release.
Can you tell us the names, or you want to keep it a secret? I mean, if you want to keep it a secret, I respect it. But I'm just so
No,
fast.
well,
More I'm fasten on your business in a cut. I'm just a fasten on your business, cause
no, well, no,
you started with a banger.
they need to go out. So, you know, we're not really release the song themselves yet. Like the
Mm-hmm.
second song will be dropped like the second week after March. The end of March, the second week after
Okay.
March. Yeah.
So like to the mid April.
Yeah.
Well, we have this outfit still. So
Cause
that
remember
means.
the first song just dropped on the 6th of February. So
Mm-hmm.
we give Peter Pata a chance like a real 2.5 months to like soak
To
into the people them. And
marinade.
then we release the next one. The next song is amazing. Spiritual. It called my like my spiritual anthem. It's a spiritual prayer. You
Wow.
know, my spiritual prayer.
I'm looking
You know,
forward. I'm look-
and then after that is "Oh Sweet It Is." Then after that is "Oh Strong My Love Is." Then continue going and going and going.
and going. I love it.
Yeah,
Before I think I'm gonna play a little sample of it, but I'm so nervous over TikTok muting my stuff that I'm not gonna play too much of the song. I'm just gonna play a little piece of the song because I don't know them. I feel disrespected to how them I treat me with the music thing, but me not say nothing still. But
but
before I get into
this
that,
song here, sorry, this song here is licensed, registered, and I have all rights and access to play it, do it, and sing it.
okay,
So I paid for the rights to sing it and advertise it and commercialize it and do everything, right? You have to
okay,
get the permission first.
first to do it. So
Yeah.
so so to the people that mute the music, I have the actual singer of
Yeah.
the song with me. Okay,
Yeah.
Lord of mercy, play me have to beg
So
them.
from the originator, they gave me the rights. I paid for the
Yes.
right and the permission to sing the song and everything like that.
I'm going to say God bless you for getting the rights to this song because when I first heard the song, I just couldn't stop bubbling in my chair. This is my little listening corner when I
Thank you
listen to
so
the
much.
music. And I was just bubbling in my chair and it took me back. I'm not going to lie. It took me back to, as my mom would say, Merton Road, as a
Yes,
kid.
that's
It
why
took me
I feel the
right
part
back.
of my mother, my uncle, and me sing the album of fire, man.
So I,
Ballroom, wedding anniversary, and all birthday and all these banquet halls and stuff. Yeah, yeah, man. The people,
huge.
yes.
Huge. So before I get into it, oh, Mad Vibe says it's all bots. Yeah, I don't like the bots. We're not friends. But so Mad Vibe says, oh yeah. Are you saying I shouldn't play it? Mad Vibes is like TikTok doesn't care. But before I get into the song, Mad Vibes is saying that you need to line up a club for him. A dub, sorry, line up a dub. Poor Mimi Yaida.
Okay,
He needs a dub.
okay.
So him want him things.
Yeah, man, no problem, man. Tell him say it's forthcoming, man. It's coming, man.
The
You
dub is
just
forthcoming.
get all this information for me, and
Hmm.
then you pass it on to me, and then I'll just,
But you
yeah.
guys live in the same city. I go on like say you don't live in the same city as this man. It's mad
Well,
vibes.
no problem, now. But
I could do it. I'll do it. So
yeah,
mad vibes.
send it to me
Give
as
me
soon
your
as, yeah, so we
information
can just,
and
yeah, man.
yeah, give me your information and I will pass it on.
Yeah, no, just send it to my phone right after we're done,
Yes.
and then
Send
I'll
it to
make
me right
sure,
now.
yeah.
Send me your information now, and I'll send it to him right after I come off air. So I'm gonna drop the tune. This is the first. Listen, this is a first. So we are kicking off Black History with Jah Cutta, and I'm going to. This is the first time I'm playing a tune on my podcast. So big up yourself for this, sir, because you really shook me with this tune. Mana lie. So
Thank
I'm
you
going
so
to.
much.
No, big and serious. Like you don't know, you have no idea. And for somebody who lost, like I lost my dad. He used to play. He's the one that brought me to music, right? Or yeah, he brought me to music because at 2 years old, I would sit beside his big speakers in the basement, and he'd be blasting the music, and I'm sitting right beside the speaker, and my mom's like, "Yeah, go deaf." What you
Yeah,
not
but
doing? Yeah,
definitely,
go deaf. And then now get up. As much as she picked me up and put me on the couch, me gone right back beside the speaker. Come and need the music to beat my brains. So,
I say
so
so.
this tune, I'm gonna. Let me see if I can do this. Let's see if we can do this. All right. Here is a little taste of Pitta Pata, and this is off the album is called Jah Cutta Sings Gold. Is that correct?
Right on.
Yes, Jah Cutta Sings Gold. Screenshot the screen so you can remember the visuals of what it looks like because a big thing. Here we go, Pitta Pata.
Have you ever been inside on a rainy, rainy night, holding your baby tight? Will I have? Have you ever have a dream, a long forgotten scheme, coming true it seems? I have. Have you ever been in bed with the music in your head, getting your daily bread? Yes, I have. Tell your friends it's true. It's a pretty thing to go through, just between me and you. Yes, I have. Little Peter, Pata, coming down, that raindrops coming down. Me and my baby holding tight, doing alright. I hope it never stops. Peter, Pata, coming down, that raindrops coming down. Me and my baby holding tight, doing alright. I hope it never stops. Oh, I left the car out in the rain with the window down. Oh, honey, forget it. Tell your friends it's true. It's a pretty thing to go through, just between me and you. It's alright. Little Peter, coming down, that raindrops coming down. Me and my baby holding tight, doing alright. I hope it never stops. Little Peter, Pata, coming down, that raindrops coming down. Me and my baby holding tight, doing alright. I hope it never stops. Peter, Pata, coming down. Me and my baby holding tight, doing alright. I hope it never stops. Pita pata, pita pata. Coming down, my raindrops coming down. Me and my baby holding tight, doing alright. I hope it never stops.
Oh my.
Yes, baby.
Ah. I just gotta let it marinate for a sec. I'm sorry, it's gotta marinate for a sec. That
Yeah, I know.
yo.
Remember, I play legend, play this album, play legend,
Oh my
This
gosh.
album was produced by Dean Fraser, huh?
Really?
Yeah, he's the maestro who produced all of those songs with Taurus Riley, and the bass player's name is Light Parks from We the People Band. He's a legend again. Bobby Lynn, who was the head leader, band master for Peter Tosh.
Yeah.
And Dwight Pickerings was the lead and guitar player for Roots Radix for 60 years. And then, you have the horns and Buju Banton sister who do harmony for Buju Banton and Barry Salmon and Toots her daughter, Toots daughter. So
Ah,
it's an all-star group,
oh,
people.
historical.
Yeah,
Oh
man,
my
record a
gosh.
top band. So, it's like, yeah.
Cut my heart a race, nah lie. Oh, just the history. Oh my goodness. I'm a
Yeah,
history
man.
junkie. I love it.
So,
Thank you.
that's why it comes out so good, appear legends,
Yeah.
appear legends at work.
Yeah. You did so right by the song. I have to big you up. Like you did right.
Yeah, man,
You
me
did
feel
it
it, man. Me
proper.
feel the song, man. That's why it come out, so.
Yeah.
I was like, cause to me, I was singing something different. Peter
Mm.
Potter, me lie down with my girl in a bed, and the rain
Mhm.
dropping on me back of that. And remember I had a concrete roof and a zinc, so you feel the drops them, in your back.
You got Mad Vibes giving you roses. Thank you for the rose, Mad Vibes, and the share on the live. Y- Big up yourself,
Yep.
Kata. Nah, lie.
Everybody knows that, Peter Potter means,
Mm-hmm.
the rain drops in your back.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, man.
Hopefully people will be, smoothly rocking to Pitta Pata tomorrow for Valentine's Day,
Yes, man, for real, man.
right?
Them have a rap, man, because, in Toronto, you have a lot of live media stream radios and stuff, and they're all rocking it.
Yeah.
We give
Well, like I
thanks to
said,
those things.
this goes down in history as the very first song played on the Big and Serious podcast. And I always said that the podcast wouldn't be, musically based, but I feel like when it's important, it has to be done. It has to be
Thank you
done.
so much for that, and let it happen, and give thanks for having me and everything.
Yes. Chat, I would love you to just flood the chat with some flames, like up the ting, load up the ting, let Kata feel your energy and your love. Honestly, I feel so honored. Wow. Thank you, sir. Pick up yourself.
Thank you so much, and there's all those great musicians in Toronto that I've been, like Johnny Osborne was living there. Me and him performed with his first band ever, Haitian People Band. You have R.Z. Jackson, you have Bernie Peters who passed away, Rasco, you have Leroy Sibbles, all of
Mhm.
them, Messenger Band and Fergus, them from all those bands in Toronto. 'Cause remember, I tell you, Toronto was like the mecca of Jamaica with reggae, man. So, and they all know me. Every musicians in Toronto know me. Mission B, everybody, man.
I
So,
think I think we should work on bringing back the little Jamaica energy. We need it. We need it. Might be then I will leave my house more often.
yeah, most definitely. The people them just want the real thing again.
Yes.
Just like, you got a restaurant and you say the boy them now cook good at the restaurant there again and till you realize the chef. a good chef that they will cook again and everybody start go there again. Got the
Yes.
food well ready, like the
Yes.
spice is back in the thing.
Yeah. Where
And
you
that
say the food
Toronto,
is ready.
yeah, Toronto need that again.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I have some musicians, a lot of musicians there doing them best and we big them up, and all the promoter them who's like doing their best, to keep the
Mm-hmm.
music and you have like Jamaica Association over there and
Hmm.
they keep a lot of show. Them call me and tell me so they invited me this year and Reggae North like with Tony and Tony
Yeah, for
and
Tony. Big up Tony
D-
And Reggae North
yeah,
Radio.
yeah, DJ Wayne mm, anyway, he knows all of the man them will play real good music in Toronto, big up themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
And thank you so much for having me and doing your thing. And I give you all the powers and blessing to continue. And
Whew.
a good platform you have here. And keep it up and don't give it up.
Oh, I appreciate that. I appreciate love it. Thank you so much, honestly.
Yeah,
Mad Vibe
man.
says, yes, we need to light up something in Toronto. Let's make it happen. Um, yeah, but Kata, I'm not gonna take up any more of your lovely warm time, and it's just
It
been an
was
honor
good
to
talking to you,
talk to
man.
you.
I'll talk for you till the morning.
Well, that may I say. We can keep going for sure. You can come back whenever you want to. Good as some people forward. Then yeah, I that you see.
Good as girl, man. Good as angel, man. I would want good. Angel, I would want good Angie.
Well, me no know, but me know send me a good as and I that.
Boy, I love good as. All of my brethren, I love good as. Okay.
I don't know. I don't think the man would be too happy about it still, but yes, I go.
Yeah, man. Well, I love good as, man. I do things, man.
Thank you, thank you. Big up yourself. Enjoy. Be safe out there. And well, Manosa, you're out there, enjoying. So if you don't have to be in the winter, don't do it. Stay where you are until it warms up here, and then you come back and you hot up the city for where spice it up, and yeah, you
Yeah, well,
see.
I look forward for Toronto, because when you come to Toronto, the lady them catch a fire, because they say they've been cold all along few months. They need to eat in them system, and you don't know what's up there.
Yes.
100% and more, man.
We need it. We're in hibernation right now, so come wake us up.
And we had a great time. There's a lot of promoters like Highly Dread and of
Mhm.
promoters in the city. It's one of the biggest city with so much festival every summer.
Yes. Yes.
And we just new music, new style, everything, but we need to not give up on what made us. We
Yeah.
can't give up on what made us.
Yeah.
We have to keep the good things and the good things keep us going.
That's right.
Too much modern thing, when it broke down, no if you fix it, the
Too
new
much
style is
fandangles
not
pan
the
it.
part.
Yes.
But when we stick to the original parts, and we have the parts there, man.
Yep. Yep.
Just me, man.
You
And
say
the
drop in the
sweet
carburetor and just go on fix the thing.
put some water in the coolant and instead of one buckle of coolant and just go
Right.
on.
And
Yeah,
then you
yeah,
do
man.
road
So
again. How you mean? Now the sensors and thing make it difficult to keep going.
too much too modern stuff. You broke down your day, you can't even find a way around with the car.
Yeah. True. It's so true. Trust me, I was driving mine the other day and she started shake, brother. And me a fret come. I don't know why she's shaking. And me I wonder what go on. I'm just gonna tell her, yo, look, just let me reach me out here. But if it was my old Celica or something, can't
Yeah.
work with it, can't figure it out. But this one she a shake and she not really tell me why she a shake.
Yeah, man, like the temperature, man. Cool.
Too cold. You see, because I park her underground and then we take her outside in the winter, she never like it.
Okay. Too much
Yeah.
sensor, and the sensor then not connect.
Yeah.
Yeah, man,
So
now go back to the real thing again, man.
yeah, we gotta work on that. But yeah, Definitely. We need the foundation. So I love what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. Can't wait for the rest of the tunes to drop. But in the meantime, we go and rock it with Pitta Pata, until you're ready to
Yes,
drop the next
most
one.
definitely, man.
Yes.
My special prayer is the next one. And you know
My
how sweet
special.
it is, and how strong my love is, they're all coming.
They're all
And they
coming.
are dedicated and dedicated to all the people that work hard. And now they get a chance to come enjoy, full dry themselves and reach out. Jah Cutta is ready for them.
Love it.
Birthday, anniversary, wedding, everything.
Love it.
We're ready for them.
Love it. I
And
love
you
it.
know, say 100% of energy on stage, and not go worry about that.
It starts here and it ends up here. He's a very
Yeah,
energetic man on stage. Like I said before, if you haven't seen him on stage, make sure you do it. You need to do yourself
yeah,
a favor
man.
and see him on stage for sure.
My job is to make the people them happy, smile, and enjoy, full joy themselves,
Hmm.
and just have a great, great time. And don't even worry what them pay to come in, because they don't even remember about that. They just
Yeah.
remember, yeah, just remember say them 100% of fun.
Yes.
That's my job, you know?
Yes. Money is an instrument. So use that
Yeah,
instrument to bring some joy in your life. Pay
yeah,
to go
man.
see him live. You need to. Trust me. Yes. Well, sir, I'm gonna let you go. So you can make a one trod and big up
Yeah.
your guests who were there with you watching or giving you support. Big up
Oh,
yourself.
peace.
Yes, peace and love, Yazid. Yeah, man. Peace and love
Oh,
every
oh.
time. Yes.
Art of love.
Ata
Art
love.
of love, them say art of
Ata
love.
love. Ra, da, da, da. Thank you. I appreciate love it. All right,
And
Kata, take it
big up
easy.
all the lovers of reggae music and players of instruments in Toronto, globally, all over the world, everywhere your podcast branch. Big up Jah Cutta Loving #1 city. And I
Big
will
up yourself.
always make it. Jamaica, we say.
Yes,
Canada,
always,
right around the globe.
every time.
UK, England.
And don't forget Africa.
No, man, that's #1 place. I
Yes.
want to go sleep on the dirt without
Yes.
clothes. This is our boxers.
Why you
And a
have this thing
business.
without clothes today, cut up. I don't know where I go on with you, this clothesless business where I go on.
Remember, so we usually walk barefoot, And, the first thing, remember, true, we are Jamaican bread. We boy bat, you know what boy bat means?
What does that mean?
Boy bat means no brief, no boxers, I just pants alone, yeah, man.
Oh, we call it commando.
Come on, yo. No, boy bat, they
Commando.
call
Boy
it,
back.
man.
Boy back.
Boy bat, man. Boy
Boy
bat, that
back.
means you know one brief, you know one boxers, you know one shorts. I just pants alone.
No draws. Mellish family, welcome to the building.
So that's where I come from, so we know the steps.
We come from the days of boy back and barefoot.
Yes, man.
All right. You see?
Right
All
on.
right. I'm learning. Oh my goodness.
So good
And
night and God bless and thank you so much for having me.
you're very welcome.
Love you
Thank you for being
always,
here.
love you dearly.
Bless up, Zin.
Give thanks and praise for having me. God love you.
Thank you.
One love you.
That was Jah Cutta. And the crowd goes wild. Wow. Amazing. And what? We feel nice, man. I lie. We feel real nice. Enough respect to Jah Cutta. Keep doing what you're doing, sir. We appreciate love it. Yazid. Yes, yes, yes. So what we have about 19 minutes left in the show. So back to the respecting. You see, big up yourself, Mellish. Thank you for the live. Oh, next Friday. Not this Friday, next week Friday. You will do me a favor, Mellish. Can you put I think it's Power of a Woman? Is that what your podcast is called on Fridays? I don't remember. I'm so sorry. I just don't remember. I'm Brian right now. But I'll be on that podcast next week, Friday. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, Powerful Woman, I'm right. Okay, so the brain is working a little bit. I'll be on that podcast next week, Friday. Looking forward to that conversation. Last week, last week was crazy. Oh, last week was crazy. That's all I'm going to say. Last week was crazy. If you missed it, you need to go find them on YouTube and watch that show because that was a crazy show last week. So, Friday's Power of a Woman, big up the Mellish family. You see it. And yeah, keep doing what you're doing. And they have many, many different shows and things. So follow them, like, subscribe. Same thing with Mad Vibes. Mad Vibes is all over the place doing the Roots Rock Reggae show. Like I said earlier, on Sundays, as Mad Vibes says, overnight. So from 1 o'clock to 4 o'clock in the morning. And that's with Singing P, Selector Madman, and Calendar Man. And then, of course, Brother Cliff comes into the building every so often. So big up yourselves over there. And then, of course, Mad Vibes does a show on Fridays. There's Talk the Tings on Wednesdays. Boy, Mad Vibes, last night we did really drop asleep. No, actually, I didn't drop asleep. I was working, but I had to write something. I was doing a report, so I had to use all the brain power on the report. But I'm sure it was an amazing show. But Talk the Tings, you don't want to miss that. That's a big show. So make sure you tune in and watch Talk the Tings. And of course, you can go on YouTube and catch it as well. If you missed it, go watch it. Make sure you subscribe and do all those things. Thank you for all the likes and the shares and the glitters and the diamonds and what? Tapping up the screen. I appreciate love it. Yeah, you make a girl feel special, Yazid. A girl feels respected. And today's topic is respect. So, before we brought on Jah Cutta, Giovanni was saying that respect, sometimes people will submit not because of respect, but because of fear. So that's, yeah, it's true. It is very true. But, we got to keep the respect going. And what about respect for yourself? I feel like you have to start with respect for yourself and then let it venture out into respect for others, right? Because if you're not respecting yourself, you're going to take all kind of butter bruise and beat up and thing. And you're just going to be like, oh, okay, it's all right. Yeah. And you don't want to take the disrespect from people. So make sure you respect yourself first. The respect that you have for yourself will then carry you into how you engage with others, right? What else? What about respect for the world? Respect for the earth. Respecting the earth. So we want the world to last long for future generations and things, but are we actually doing what we need to help that happen? So, you're driving around, and actually I saw this. I was in Jamaica, and I saw this happen, and I was so unimpressed. But the brother driving car, and him finish him box juice and him just fling it out the window. What you do, big man? That is so disrespectful. Yeah, you can't do that. That no make it. If you have your garbage, you make sure you put it in the proper spots. You see, don't be littering. That's so uncouth. Don't do it. Respect the world, respect the land, because we want it to last. And we want to, if you can do things to reduce your carbon footprint, and maybe some days you take the bus as opposed to driving, maybe don't do it in the winter, don't do it in the summer because the green people will be outside. But anyway, that's a whole other conversation. The green people, the ones that make you have to just kind of walk like this a little bit. Yeah. But yeah, do what you can to show your respect for the environment. Don't litter. Put your garbage away. Just be mindful of what you're doing, so that we can help this earth to last a little bit longer, right? Let me grab my notes. So who gets respect? What does that look like? And you can jump in the chat, chime in for sure. Let's chat. We have a little bit of time left, so let's chat. Who gets respect? Big up Mary. Mary, I love you long time. Alvinal, you show up. You're late, but you're there. Well, better late than never. That's what they say. Ah, Mad Vibe says this generation is different. They're not taught the respect like how we were raised. It's true. But I mean, can we broad stroke that though? I don't know. I don't know if I can really subscribe to that. Cuz I've seen some younger people show me like a lot of respect. And I don't know if it's the locks, I don't know if it's the gray hair. I'm not sure. But I mean, you know how people will say chivalry is dead? I can say that it's not. I have had so many young people hold open doors for me, you know, and things like that. I think if there was a time where there was like lack of respect, it's coming back. Like respect is just it's making its rounds, it's coming back. So I can't really say that, the young people don't have the respect. I think they do. I think they're probably a bit more assertive when it comes to commanding respect and having it, and they're not going to give you respect if you're not giving it, and things like that. They're a lot more outspoken than we were, that's for sure. But I can't really say that, there's like a huge disrespect thing going on with the youths, because I remember on the bus, um when I was still on the bus, it was earlier last year, early in the year 2024. I was still on the bus, and there was a group of high school kids on the bus, and they were swearing and carrying on and doing their thing and joking around with each other and stuff. And at first, I was like, "Oh, these kids! Oh my gosh, why are they like this? Why are they like this?" But I feel like God gave me a flashback, because boy, I remember sitting on the bus doing the same thing as a youth. Not a lie. So, is it that we forget? Is it that we've forgotten what it's like? And, you know, I don't know. Hard to say. I can't say, but I can't subscribe to what you're saying, so I can't. Love you too, Mary. Love you too. Mad Vibe says, it all starts in the house. Depends on how they're raised. Very true. Mine are all full of respect and manners. And then Alvin Al saying, real talks, Mad Vibes. Um, Mary says, being respectful is always in order. Yeah, it's huge. It's so important. Like I was saying earlier, somebody disrespects you. Oh, the likes just jumped. Thank you for all the likes. I love you guys. Um, Earlier I was saying, if somebody disrespects you, don't allow them to take you out of your energy. Don't allow them to detract you from who the core, the true essence of who you are. You can tell off a person very respectfully. I know I've done it, and it's such a great take. You can very respectfully tell off somebody. Trust me. It's listen, there's many ways to skin a cat. How are we doing it? Right? What are we doing? What are we doing? You can very politely tell off somebody. Trust me. Don't let them pull you out of your element, because then you can walk away with that. Yeah, I did my big one. I did my big one for me. I didn't do it for nobody else. I did it for me, because I defended me, and I stayed true to my true core and essence, and I did it so respectfully. Mad Vibe says some parents are afraid to talk to their kids. Yeah, that is so true. That is so true. Alvin said, my grandmother always said, manners and respect carry you through the world. Yeah, my mom still says manners goes afar. And I think she got that from her dad. So yeah, manners is a big thing. Mary says 100%. Mad Vibe says, me very respectful, but me will cuss too. Listen, of course, sometimes you have to drop a F bomb or a RC or a BBC, and yeah, sometimes it calls for it. It depends on the situation. I think what would I say? Be malleable, you know, adjust to the situation, adaptability, learn how to, as my brother likes to say, or he used to like to during COVID, in the corporate world, and they kept talking about pivoting. Let's pivot. We've got to pivot. So that was big up Fitzer on the outside, but he used to talk about pivoting. So you learn how to pivot. So if I'm defending it and I'm being respectful, and the disrespect is getting big, well, you don't know. Send me. Me have to switch it up. I have to switch it up. You see, cause nah, take the check. Nah, take no check. We're not doing it. Yeah, your outfit. You have to. My advice says, yeah, we're not a doormat around here. We're not a doormat around here. So, we're not taking a check, but yeah, we're respect. Mad vibes. Yes, I need to put that up. Hold on, I'm gonna take it. Give me a second. Yeah, I need that. I need it. Hold on, I'm gonna put it in my. Hold on. Mad Vibe says we're respectful until there's a reason not to be. I like it. I like it. Not even gonna lie, I love it. Yes. We're so respectful until there's a reason not to be. Because you see, when you get us there, I know for me, I know some my temper not pretty. So I try to keep it nice. Because when the fists are out, the fists are out. I'm not promoting violence. I'm just saying, you know, when it comes time to get down and dirty, and she's gonna do it and not care unapologetically. So we're respectful until there's a reason not to be. My advice is remember the name Madman. You know what? I need you to come on the show to tell me what the story behind the name, because I'm not gonna lie. The first time I went to big you up before, when I first, like, in the early days, I was afraid to kind of call you Madman. I was like, what? That just doesn't sound right. So we need to talk. You need to come on the podcast. Alvinel says, I recently made a t-shirt and that said, I love Jesus, but I cuss a little. Only you. Only you. Why sometimes you just don't have no sense? I don't know. Oh, Mad Vibe says he's musically mad. Okay. Okay. I can understand. I understand. Musically mad. And we're respectful until there's a reason not to be. So we got 6 minutes left. 6 minutes, Dougie Fresh, and you're on. On. So how can you find the good as well? You can find me here on Thursdays from 7 till 9 p.m. And we're streaming on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube every other Sunday overnight. You can find me on the Roots Rock Reggae Show, CKUT 90.3 FM out of Montreal, where we do information for the nation, bring in, topics and things to the massive, at least to spark the interest in researching. Maybe you have something going on with yourself, and, the good as brings a conversation about it. And now you're like, ooh, so I have to go check out that thing there. That's the goal. So information for the nation overnight. It's on the Roots Rock Reggae Show, and that airs every Sunday from 1 a.m. Sorry, Monday. It's actually Mondays. It's Monday morning after midnight. So it's on Mondays from 1 o'clock in the morning until 4 o'clock in the morning, and information for the nation comes on the show every other Monday at 2 o'clock in the morning. So I was on last Monday. I'll be on not this coming Monday, but the following Monday. I do want to take a moment to say happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to all the people out there. And that's whether or not you have a Valentine, because I would hope that you are your first Valentine. Hello. You better be your first Valentine. Big up, Olga F, who says, so true. From my dad, respect goes afar. Respect goes afar. Yes, 100%. But happy Valentine's Day to everybody out there. Whether or not you have a Valentine, you better make it, good for you, Yazid. Mad Vibe says, anytime you're ready, me pass through, yes. I'm glad back bus. What you say? Oh my goodness, look at all the likes. Thank you for all the likes. I really appreciate it. Mary, I'm in awe of you, okay? What do you mean? You just up here trying to make me blush on camera. Girl, I'm blushing. Fight it, Edge, fight it. Don't make me blush, girl. Come on now. And we need drinks. Can you please make me the drinks with the bug bleed, the asperteeth thing? I'm coming to get it. I drive. I'm actually going to fully show up at your house. Don't worry. You see, look at me real good. I'm coming to your house very soon. Make sure you have some asperteeth. Thank you. I love you. um, how else can you find me? So I really miss doing Respect Due, and I really miss doing New Music Friday. So I'm just gonna keep making them, and if they get muted, they get muted. But maybe Mad Vibes will teach me on how to not make it get muted. But we're hoping. But on Sundays is a Respect Due, where we talk about music from the past. And you see how Cutta was talking about the musicians and the players of the instruments and the places that he was playing and singing and performing. That's the vibe of Respect Due, where we talk about music from the past and where was the studio that this was done? Who was the producer? Who played that horn? That that's one of my favorite rhythms. Tristan Palmer. Tristan, big up yourself. Yeah, so Respect Due, we talk about the music from the past. That drops on Sundays. It's a video. And maybe they'll grow into a podcast. Who knows? I don't know if I want to be on air all the time because it's a lot of work. And then on Fridays, we do New Music Friday, and that's where we talk about new music. And I'm not going to lie, I do tend to gravitate towards Canadian music only because we kind of sometimes we get lost in the shuffle. You know what I'm saying? And like we have these big monster conglomerates from all the other places, and then Canadian artists. I just want to show you love. That, not saying that I won't play like international artists' music, but I will default to the Canadian artists. So if you know of any songs you want me to loud up the ting, let me know. Yeah, let me know. And don't hit me on my DMs on TikTok because them DMs is scary to me. Send me an email, Angela@angiegoodaz.com. Angela with one L at angiegoodaz.com. And that's good as with one Z. All right. So I'm gonna just drop this with you how you can follow me. So please do give me a follow. Thank you for all the likes and the shares and the love that I've gotten on TikTok. I really love you. Mad Vibes, you can teach me the loopholes. Oh my gosh, I owe you. Boy, you really are making so that I have to buy you the steak, eh? Boy. Avanal, where's the music? But what about my music? I am not a psychic. I cannot get into your brains and get it, my girl. You need to drop it so that I can play it. What you mean, man? You give me a hard time, and I am not a psychic. All right, so Mad Vibes says we're about to drop our new rhythm on Mad Vibes Records. Yes, big up Mad Vibes for the Mad Vibes Records. So when you drop the new rhythm, you don't know. Holla at your girl. I'll play it for you because apparently I'm playing music now. But it better be on YouTube because I am not a selector. So I have to go over YouTube and we have to borrow them things. Alvin says her tune not come out yet. So when it come out, talk to me, my girl, because you just give me a hard time. I can't manage it. Anyways, my loves, it's 9:00 and the goodess likes to go to her bed early. So I'm gonna leave you. But I feel like, you know what? I feel like I'm gonna leave you with some pitta patta again because no, my energy has just gone up since playing this song. So I'm gonna play a little bit of it and then we're gonna go because you don't know. I just have to say big up Cutta on this tune. Big up yourself, sir. Wait, let's start it over. So disrespectful. Avanal, you need to link up with Mad Vibes. I can hook that up. Don't worry. We'll make it happen. Please say it. Mad Vibes, I got 2 links for you. Cutta and Avanal. I like how this has become the hub. Yeah, I like it.
Have you ever had a dream?
Oh, Mad Vibes, big up yourself. Big up to all the viewers. Thank you for being here with me. Oh my gosh, we did it again. 4,000 likes. Oh my God. Wow. I'm overwhelmed. Hawkeye. Welcome to the live. Sir, I'm going to jump in your daily bread.
Yes, I have.
Yeah, because it is Hawkeye. What?
Tell your friends it's
you know what's your big one, Hawkeye?
It's a pretty thing to go through. Just between me and you. Yes, I have.
Yeah.
Little Peter, Potter. Coming down that raindrops coming down. Me and my baby holding tight, doing alright. I hope it never stops.
Daddy, I miss you.
Bitter, butter, bitter, butter. Coming
And
down, that raindrops coming down. Me and my baby holding tight, doing alright. I hope it never stops. Oh, I left the car out in the rain with the window down. Oh, honey, forget it. Tell your friends it's true. It's a pretty thing to go through.
Right?
Just between me and
Be good. Be good at being bad.
it's alright.
And if you didn't know, 2025 is
Coming down, that raindrops coming down.
Valentine's Day when it
Me and
comes.
my baby holding tight, doing alright. I hope it never stops.